Hello, it is time to start the show. And I'm going to get started right after this.
Good evening, folks. Welcome to the Corey Davis 49er Wednesday. NFL picks. It's week 10, right? And, joining us tonight from the Bay Area, Daly City, we got John J. What's good, buddy?
Yo.
From somewhere in the Midwest, we got the Sentinel. What's up, buddy?
What up? What up, David? What up, John?
From back east, and his Wi-Fi hates him because it's got that East Coast bias. We got CarCast, or the Under the Helmet Pod. From the city that's named after him, we got David Corona. What's good, buddy?
Yeah, what's up, guys? How you guys doing?
Now, this guy, he's a resident Ravens fan. He is, in fact, that Florida man. Levi.
Hold on, I gotta go chase a gator real quick. Get out my yard, gator.
He's like, get out of here.
From California, we got Tommy. What's up, buddy?
What's up?
We got our resident
What's up,
Eagles fan from the Philadelphia area, Sponge. What's up, buddy?
You saved the best for last.
No, he didn't.
I actually did, because we got Kenny, too.
First we had the butt fumble. Now we have the butt jump.
What up?
He hit Y. He hit Y.
Change your name to Mr. Lumps. That'd be awesome.
That'd
Anyway,
be awesome,
you know what? That's a good name for like a cat or something, Mr. Lumps.
That's a lot of noise you're making there, Kenny. I don't know what you're doing. You playing with your cat or something?
He's playing with his lumps. His lumps. His lovely and his lumps.
It's lovely.
That's funny.
Oh, sorry. That was Thomas making all that noise. My apologies.
Yeah, we're just waiting for Melissa. I don't know if she's going to show up, but we're going to get started because I gotta review how we've done so far. It's like mid-season time.
Yeah, Dave's got a hot date later.
Time to go.
So, David Corona is actually leading the pack.
Damn.
Well, it's a long season. It ain't done yet.
I don't want to clap for.
Yeah, not over yet.
Love his pain. Levi. Love his pain.
You give credit where credit is due. You know what I'm saying? This ain't Dave Chappelle's hater ball out here. Hate.
So he's leading the pack right now. Woohoo! StreamYard kicking me in the dry place. He's at 88 and 50. John J, you're at 74 and 64. Melissa is at 80 and 58. YTC, me and him got conflicting numbers, is at 85 and 53. Captain is at 75 and 51. He missed a week, though. Kenny, you're at 76 and 62.
Come on, Captain Save-A-Ho.
Spongy, 71 and 67.
Man, that sucks.
Levi, this actually, you also missed a week, but this kind of surprises me. You're 60 and 64. I was looking at that like, huh? I went through and did the math twice just to make sure. Sentinel, you're 71 and 67. Dawn is 79 and 59. Tommy, 85 and 53, buddy.
Damn. I told you. I'm
Yeah,
good.
you're doing pretty good. I'm 82 and 56.
This book's done too.
Not bad.
Tony is 79 and 59. Lily is 71 and 67. BC is tied at 69 and 69.
69.
I know. Joe, and he missed a week. Yeah, Joe did miss a week. Is at 74 and 48. Terradome, he's got 2 weeks missing, but he's at 50 and 28.
Nice.
And Crazy Juice, he's got 3 weeks he's missing, but he's 51 and 25. I mean, if he was with us all season, he'd probably be whooping us. I'm not going to lie. There she is. Melissa, what's happening?
Hey, Melissa.
49er
Hey,
Red
guys.
Zone, he's played for 2 weeks, and he was 12 and 2 in both his weeks. So 24 and 4. Yeah, that's like Ted Schrader. He's played for 4 weeks. He is 41 and 19. So he's literally going
Hey,
over.
McNight, what's mine?
And Papa J is 22 and 9. You're 88 and 50. You got a 3-game lead right now over Tommy and YTC.
Oh, damn.
What am I doing? I forgot.
85 and 53.
Okay.
This is through 9 weeks, though. This is through 9 weeks.
Yeah.
So it's kind of the midseason point because now they got the damn 17th game.
Yep.
And that's how we did overall. Last week didn't do too bad. Like a lot of us didn't do too bad, but you know, everyone has their day.
Orders for us.
I took too many chances last week, but it was worth it.
We still went 8 and 7. Corona was 11 and 4. John Jay was at 11 and 4. Melissa was 8 and 7. YTC.
Oh, come on, Melissa.
Hold on. Why are you 8 and 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Hey, Mr. Chef, I think you're making a.
YTC is 8 and 7.
Well, you guys go on right to dinner time.
Captain was 8 and 7. Kenny, you went 10 and 5, buddy.
Thank you.
Bungie went 7 and 8. Levi went 7 and 8. Sentinel went 8 and 7. Dawn went 8 and 7. Dawn won't be with us tonight. She had a. Oh, how's it going? I was just about to say she had a friend passed away in a motorcycle accident.
That Dawn.
Tommy went 10 and 5. I went 10 and 5. Tony went 8 and 7. Lily went 8 and 7. Bryant went 8 and 7. Joe went 10 and 5. Terradome went 11 and 4. Crazy Juice went 12 and 3.
Damn, son.
And Chad Schrader went 12 and 3. And they're tied for the week because they didn't give me points.
Did you like
Wait,
the
McNight, real quick. You said I went 8 and 7. I only have 6 losses from last week.
What?
I have the Texans, the Patriots, the Saints, the Broncos, the Bears, and the Colts.
The Bears, the Bulls.
Carmen is the guy on the trees.
Did you not pick the Seahawks?
Seahawks? No, I picked the Rams. Remember, because everybody was all like pro Seahawks because they said that was better for the Niners, and I was like, no, I believe the Rams are going to win that one.
Of course, the Rams are going to win that one.
Granted, it took Stafford till overtime to do it, but he did it.
That just fucks everything.
That was one-handed catch.
All right, well, I was telling these guys I gotta hurry because I got someone coming at 10. That makes you 81 and 57.
Okay, thank you.
That's one game better on the season. But yeah, me and YTC's numbers ain't mathing. He's got himself at he's got himself at 88 and 50, and I got him at 85 and 53. So
4 weeks in a row, I have been over 500.
That's a miracle.
It's nice.
It's a miracle.
I actually went on a run for like 8 years when I was under 500. Then it was like one day on Korey's stream, I was 4 and 12. I was going,
Hey, David, I got a question. Can you go first for the Thursday night game, please?
5 and 10 was my first week.
Oh, you want me to pick the first for the Thursday night game? All right.
Yes.
Hey, McNight.
Everyone get a game up on me right off the bat.
Uh-huh.
That's kind of funny, actually. I was suggesting that we do this anyway.
Levi, what do you think of the uniforms you're rolling out for Thursday Night Football?
I mean, they're all right. We've kind of done the purple stuff.
Not this time,
before.
Steve.
They're decent.
Hey,
I
McNina.
still like the all black.
Recount. Oh boy, I ain't got that kind of time, Steve-O.
I'm looking forward to seeing this play out. It's going to be incredible.
Hey, McNina.
Don, we appreciate you.
Hey, Don. Sorry
Love you,
sorry for
Dawn.
your friend.
That's why
Steve-O, what's up, man?
voted,
What's he saying here?
Saquon Barkley for
Oh,
president.
there's John Jay.
No
Higgins
longer
is
a
doubtful,
Head.
likely out.
Higgins
tomorrow.
is doubtful.
Yeah,
Lamar
he-
not
he's
practicing.
unlikely to play, but he could.
Well,
My favorite dude lover.
that's still going to keep me from picking a team. All right, so for Thursday night, because this is from request, because I'm so horrible on Thursday night, I'm picking the Bengals to win.
You serious?
Yep.
Oh wow.
They're a hot team.
I have my picks, but I don't have them in front of me.
And the Ravens are kind of. It's hard to say what they're going to do game to game at this point.
Okay, then I know who I'm picking. So.
Sort of like us.
So, all right, Corona.
Levi's offended
We
by
got
your
the Bengals at the Ravens,
Not at
buddy,
all.
Thursday night. What do you got?
I'm taking the Ravens.
Okay, who left?
I'm taking the
I'm
Ravens.
here. I'm here. Sorry. They
Taking
have
the
the
Ravens.
the buttons that I use are right next to the stupid leave button. Who designs this stuff?
I don't want to hear.
Kenny, I have that same
Dude,
problem.
are you using your
It's like-
laptop tonight?
Or when I'm flipping between
Yeah, but it
tabs.
doesn't-
I
What's up,
sometimes
Kenny?
hit that
The most
I'm with you,
important
Kenny.
button is right next to the leave button. It just makes no damn sense.
Let me look
And
at
it doesn't give you a second guess prompt.
What are you talking about?
No,
What, the invite?
It doesn't even say
Oh,
are you
that's what mine says. I'm in the dashboard. John Jay, what do you got here, buddy?
Oh man, this is a divisional matchup. Two teams that don't like each other. Oh man,
That's a good point.
Mm.
two teams should like each other.
I don't want to take the Ravens because
I might all be, but that's it.
I'm taking the Bengals
Ooh.
Wow.
because if you go by what a lot of people are going to be. Oh, let's take the Ravens because they're the better team. So maybe you got to.
Yeah, I
But
don't know. I don't know who's favored.
David picked it on Thursday night.
I don't do good in Thursday night either.
The Ravens are favored 70% to 30%. Win probability. When I hear probability, I know it's over my head.
Hmm.
That's
Anyway,
some new math I don't get.
you mean what? So anyway,
Love is
Melissa,
pain,
who
Kenny.
you taking here?
Damn right.
My heart says one thing, but my head says the other. So I'm going with my head, and I am picking the Baltimore Ravens. Even though, Levi, no offense to you, I do not trust your team,
I don't
especially when it comes to Derrick Henry.
I don't trust him either.
I didn't watch football.
I love that you guys brought respect back to the name King Henry and
we
made all the
haven't.
people who like
We've done some
absolutely
service
trashed him
already.
after week one. But at the same time, it's just like it's horrible, and I do not trust him. So, but I am picking the Ravens.
I'll talk about that when it's my turn.
Oh boy, who we got? Papa Jay's in the building. What's up, buddy? Chad Schrader's taking the Bengals. YTC took the Ravens, and the captain took the Ravens. Kenny, who you taking?
Ravens.
Kenny's taking Love is Pain.
Spongy, who you taking? Never mind. Ravens. Levi, who you taking, buddy?
All right. So the thing about the running game for the Ravens is
It sucks.
it
It doesn't exist.
So we all saw the first 2 weeks it went nowhere, right? It's all of a
Yep.
sudden picked up. The reason
That's
it picked
one-
up is because they started running outside. Derek and Patrick Ricard, they're both over 6'3". They need time to get their stride going. They don't have short burst acceleration.
Pause.
So if you, go ahead. But anyway, so
They did-
if you
they
let
did play the
two
Raiders
like
last week.
2'6'3", 250-pound plus guys get outside and get their legs like 3 steps underneath them, and the last 2 teams, Tampa and Cleveland, have been able to effectively stop it by blitzing from the outside. Just don't let Ricard get to the line of scrimmage with momentum. It's as simple as that, and you can kill the outside run game. And our inside run game sucks because our guards.
Asterisk. Raiders.
There are a ton of injuries along the defensive line at this point. Bengals.
So you think Jamar Chase is just gonna slice up your secondary too? Because hasn't that been an
Dude,
issue for you guys?
Go look at the tape of Eddie Jackson. If they don't bench his ass, like how the communication issues have been atrocious. We have sat Marcus Williams, David Ojabo, Eddie Jackson, and multiple other starting defenders as healthy scratches on game day, purely as sending messages.
Levi,
Levi, you're not going for your team?
No, I'm not.
You serious?
Levi,
I think
are
we're gonna lose this in like that classic Harbaugh fashion that I dread every week.
Oh, damn.
Wait, Levi, are you saying you guys have like a entire group of guys that are like Deontay Banks for the Giants?
So
they're just sat because they're so awful.
They're not bad though. We've got tons of great players. So here, let me give you an example. During the preseason, the Baltimore Ravens were unable to stop inside zone, ran behind the left guard of the offensive line at the defensive tackle or right D tackle of the Baltimore D line. It was preseason. I talked about a lot for 3 straight games how we could not even stop the most basic of a run. And I said, you know what, guys? At the end of the day, though, it's preseason. When Travis Jones and Nnamdi Madubuike and Brent Urban, all the starters come in, this problem will more than likely disappear. But at the end of the day, also, as a first-year defensive coordinator, I would like to see the ability to game plan, change your game plan. If your personnel's not getting it done, you have to do it with scheme. And we saw Noah. And I said, guys, this could be a huge circlet red flag that we are unwilling to make a change on the defense, and there is zero adjustment. And now we're watching here in the season. There is zero adjustment. There's communication errors. Our guys are lining up in positions that just get them beat before we're even snapping the ball. It's bad coaching, bad defense. Here, all right, hold on. Y'all probably don't know this one. Our defensive coaching is so bad right now. We brought in Dean Pease, who we fired years ago, to come back and help coach. He's not actually on a coach, but he is an assistant now helping Zach Orr game plan. And there's a reason we fired Dean Pease. And all of a sudden our defense, and that happened week 6, all of a sudden our defensive pass rush disappeared, which is what happened under Dean Pease. We moved to a bend, don't break. We had no pass rush. Our corners got burned in zone constantly. And, looks really similar right now. All right, rant over. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's my fault.
I hate our coaching sometimes so bad, but I keep it how I see it, man. I don't.
What's up, Kenny?
Yeah. So can I just say?
So Sentinel, who are you taking here?
I'm taking the Bengals. I think there's a hot hand right now, and
they lost the Eagles.
Hey guys,
I still think there's a hot hand as far as the AFC North is concerned. They're getting at least a little bit better, and it's a division game. I don't know, just something telling me it's the Bengals, even if it's as stupid as a gut feeling. Something's telling me that it's the Bengals.
May I just point something out real quick about the Bengals? Including the preseason, they've won 4 games: the Panthers, the Giants, the Browns, and the Raiders.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's not high.
If you like
So, Tommy, who you picking here, buddy?
Well, I think I'm going to go with the Baltimore Levi's, but just like Melissa, I don't trust this team as far as I can throw them. But with your bad back, Ed, you shouldn't be throwing anybody.
Oh, Ed, with your bad back, you shouldn't be throwing anyone. Dweebies. They think he's a rad dude. No one saw it?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think
Yep,
that.
you're on, you guys.
It's a very different.
Okay, Tommy, who'd you pick?
The Levi's.
He's going for the Ravens.
I don't know a team named Levi's.
Put my body.
All right,
Tommy.
I picked the Bengals. The Colts have not sent their picks in. I'm actually about to text Bryant.
No, tell Bryant.
Joe also hasn't sent his picks in. Terradome. There's Crazy Juice in the chat. Chad Schrader picked the Bengals. Crazy Juice ain't in the chat yet. He picked the Bengals.
Spongy, you're dressed like Baker Mayfield again.
Is he?
Oh gosh.
Baker
play.
Did you guys see that the Niners and Buccaneers game is supposed to be a nationally televised 1 o'clock game because it's Veterans Day?
That's gonna be a brutal game.
Flex.
It's at 10 a.m.
Well, I'm talking about us East Coasters. We call it a 1 o'clock game.
Yeah, 1 o'clock and 4:30, I think.
4:15.
No, 4:25.
Put my body.
I mean,
we call it many things here in New Jersey.
Make it
We
last
have
again,
the
man.
best chat in the whole world, I think. I think we have the best chat in the whole world.
Yeah, that's only because you're a part of it, Kenny.
No, I'm not.
So the next game is the Giants at the Panthers. Corona, who you taking here?
God.
I'm taking the Giants.
The halftime show is
The
called
Giants?
You know.
Yeah.
6:30 in the morning. Crack of dawn.
Yeah.
John
Corona,
Jay, who you taking
I
here,
hope for your sake that they actually show up.
I don't know. I hope so.
John Jay, who you taking here? Hey, John Jay, who you taking here, buddy?
The Giants are bad. They're bad. So I'm taking a bad team, the Carolina Panthers.
The Giants lead the league in sacks.
So it's the worst
That's
thing
because
that's
Sexy Dexy is a underappreciated stud the entire league does not want to give any credit to.
Word.
Melissa, who you taking here?
It's in Germany too.
Yes, it is. I made a promise to my father, even though I met Dexter Lawrence, and I really truly appreciate that what that man puts himself through. In good conscience, for my father's health, I cannot pick the Giants, so I will be picking the Carolina Panthers.
Wow.
You guys don't understand. Like, he nearly lost it when they lost to the Commanders twice this year. Like, it's bad.
I told you guys the Commanders
Bad.
And they don't even
So
play
YTC takes his Giants. Captain took his Giants. Kenny, who you taking?
I am taking
taking
the Giants over the Panties because they're nasty and because the Panties have the worst pass defense and the worst rush defense in the entire. They're a horrible team.
Spongy, who you taking here, buddy?
You know what? I'm going with the Carolina Panthers because of one guy and one
Daniel
guy
Jones.
Jalen.
How you gonna talk about my guy? Shh, Sponge.
You're talking about Chuba Hubbard?
I think so.
I think
Levi,
Spongy
who
is
you
still
taking
sour about last year where they lost to the Giants.
I'm picking with my heart, like Sponge said, Jalen Coker.
Coker is San Diego?
Undrafted rookie. Holy Cross, I believe.
Okay.
Sentinel,
who you taking?
Classic Madden.
I'm taking the Giants.
Third best rookie
He's
receiver
taking
right
the
now.
Giants. Dawn sending her picks. Tommy, who you taking, buddy?
Okay. The Germany game, huh?
Yes.
Boy.
Yeah.
Whoa. I'm really picking the Panthers? Okay. Yeah. I marked Panthers down.
Put Tommy down for a pair of panties.
Damn.
Tommy, are you reading my mind? Because I don't have my picks pre-written yet, and
They're
you're
like
like
blue and
following
silver,
my
too.
order.
Me, I'm thinking.
I don't know.
It's at Germany. It's not even a home game for the Giants. I'm taking the Panthers.
You know what the Giants and the Panthers have in common?
All right,
They
Tony
both play
Little,
on.
Lily, BC, and Joe and Terradome are yet to be seen. Someone dropped out. It was CarCast. Where did?
Oh, well, I was going to say that they both play on
Crazy
shitty.
Juice
They
will
both
probably
play on
pop
shitty
in and
teams.
send all his picks. You know what? I just updated my phone with Instagram so I could actually get them from Crazy Juice that way.
Oh,
This
Chad
is the
Schrader
worst.
pick.
This game is the worst thing to happen to Germany since Nazi Germany.
Ooh, Chad Schrader picked the Giants. And Papa J took the panties.
Too soon,
I
Tom.
think. Are you picking the panties, Papa J? Or no? Hold on.
It's Papa J, and you know it.
I think he wants the Giants. No, he's laughing at the panties, so I think he wants the Giants.
Well, like I was saying, the thing that they have, the Giants and the Panthers have in common is they both play on really shitty artificial turf.
Yeah,
And that Germany stadium is mushy green grass. So who has the advantage in that?
Tyrone
Chuba Hubbard.
Yeah, running backs.
Chuba Hubbard. Chuba Hubbard and Chuba Hubbard.
Still better than that garbage turf at MetLife.
Hey, what are you talking about? My boy Jonathan Brooks is going to make his debut in Germany.
Oh boy.
No,
Germany.
really, he probably is.
All right, so the next game we have the New England Patriots at the Chicago Bears.
Exactly.
Oh,
I don't know if you
two
heard the way
teams
I
you
said
can't
that.
trust.
I'm going for the Bears.
The Bears.
The
You're going
Bears.
for the Bears, are you?
The Bears.
The Bears. The Bears. All right, John Jay, who you taking here?
Man, this is a tough game because both teams can lose, both teams can win.
Oh yeah.
So I had to flip a coin and it landed in Chicago, so I'm taking the Bears.
Harvey Dent style.
Yep.
Well, is
Swear to me.
Was Drake May? Oh, it's the number 1 versus the number 3 pick.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Melissa, who you taking here?
Tommy Huxley, I have to say, this is no way it's saying that I am not a Caleb Williams fan, but Matt Eberflus has to be one of the worst coaches ever.
Mm.
And the way they bounced back from that Hail Mary game against the Arizona Cardinals is abysmal. So I cannot in good conscience pick the Bears, so I'm going Patriots.
Mm-hmm.
I agree, but yeah.
But I know you're an anti-Caleb Williams fan. You've been waiting for me to try to go against him, and I'm still not against him. I just do not believe in his team.
All right, YTC picks the Patriots. Captain picks the Bears. Kenny, who you picking?
Well, the Patriots.
David Hasselhoff.
Oh wow.
David.
We're saying come out of Germany.
David Hasselhoff, the guy from what's that?
Blasphemy.
All right, Kenny, who you taking?
The Patriots were on the road last week. They're on the road this week. It's 10 in the morning in Chicago. It's November. And I know the Patriots can play outside and in the cold. But I think the Bears have to win this one. They've lost at least 2 in a row, maybe more.
Bears.
So I'm going to take the Bears.
Mm-hmm. Technically, it's 12 o'clock local time over there.
Yeah, it's actually later for New England, but still they're traveling, and they traveled last week too. And if I go back further enough,
Spongy, who you taking here, buddy?
Let's see. Yeah, and they got beat by the.
Is he gone?
Do we lose him?
Sponges?
Is he backstage?
Is it? Oh no, there's only 8.
Uh-oh. His
I'm
Eagles
actually,
Wi-Fi.
I'm actually
It's that East Coast Wi-Fi. Spongy, if you can't hop back on, you can send it to me on Insta. You can send your pics to me on Instagram. Levi, who you taking here, buddy?
I think it's going to be the Bears, but if they lose, head coach is gone. Also, by the way, I don't know if y'all know, Panthers cost more teams head coaches than anybody. If the Giants lose to the Panthers in Germany, Giants might be looking for a head coach here soon.
And Peterson soon enough.
Yeah, but you know what the funny thing though is, Levi, you remember a couple weeks ago they were playing the Steelers on Monday Night Football, and John Mayer went right up to the Rooney family. He goes, "I love what you guys do so much. I wish we could be like that." But like the dude loves firing people. And having him and Chris Mara be so involved that things get toxic in the Giants' upper echelon all the time.
All right. I know. I feel you.
Rooney's rule.
Who's up next?
So who you pick? So
Bears.
where we at?
Bears.
Stop Bears.
Stop Bears.
Sentinel, who you picking here, buddy?
I'm picking the Bears just because every time I pick them, they seem to lose. And, I love the out. What do they call it? The fallout. I love the fallout.
All right, Spongy. Sentinel picking Bears. Spongy, who you picking?
What's the game again?
The Patriots at the Bears.
Patriots. Kaiju versus Michael. I'm going Kaiju.
And Dawn. All right, so we're at the point. Dawn's sending them. Tommy, who you taking, buddy?
Was that the only one I missed, David?
You don't have a cousin Patty.
Tommy.
I'm taking Caleb Williams and the Chicago Gummy Bears.
You should be
Tommy.
oh no, like pandas? No, not pandas. Koalas. They're koalas. That's
I
right.
picked them last week and they fucked me.
Ooh, koalas are vicious.
So we got a whole bunch of people that still got to send me the pics, and I will remind them, like first thing in the morning. If not, I like if we get done fast enough and I have a little bit of time, I'll send them all messages reminding them. But Chad Schroeder, there's Rick. What's up, Rick?
Hey, I'll be back. I gotta take this out.
I'm Pickle Rick. Sorry.
Hi, Rick Diaz.
What's up, Rick? That's right.
What's up, Rick?
Santa Clara fella. Huh. I like the name.
And
That's
to
right. Go
clarify,
Niners.
Rick is not a Bears fan.
Thanks for watching, buddy. I appreciate you.
Niners fan.
I appreciate you for showing up. Most of us on here are Niners fans, except for Levi.
Shut
We
up.
got an Eagles fan somewhere around here.
We have a very wise chat.
But Chad Schrader,
More like very dumb.
Papa
chat.
J picked the Bears. He got the Bears.
Or
I think Chad Schrader's probably up there a couple. Yeah, he's got the Bears.
sometimes you eat the birds.
The Bears. We play them. I still got that bet with Michael. So we better win that damn game.
Oh, wait. I have a message for you, McNader. After if we do lose, you have to hug a pig rat.
Pig rat?
No, the bet was an 8-minute long video about why his team is superior to mine.
Yeah, and also
That was the bet.
Also, you have to hug a pig rat. Now he's adding more stipulations.
Well, what the? All right, I normally don't swear on my stream, but what the fuck's a pig rat?
It's a
capybara.
It's a
Capybara.
Capybara.
All right, the next game is the Buffalo Bills at the Indianapolis Colts. Corona, who you taking, buddy?
I got Buffalo.
He's got the Bills.
Kenny, why do you have Kyle Rittenhouse on your
John J, buddy, who you taking here?
Right.
What are you guys talking about? You guys talking fantasy?
I'm taking the real New York team. I'm sorry, YTC. You can get all on me on Instagram later. Buffalo.
Always taking Buffalo. Melissa, you next.
I am also going with the actual New York team, the Buffalo Bills. I love Zaire Franklin and his interception last week, but Joe Flacco's trash. I'm sorry, Levi. That was just embarrassing to watch that.
Ooh. All right, YTC takes the Bills. He took the real New York team. Captain takes the Bills. Kenny, who you taking here?
Lord have mercy.
He's gonna go with Sammy Womack.
No, I have to take the Bills. They're nasty. And the Colts are pure garbage.
Pure garbage?
They've been pure.
They got Joe Flacco, though. He's not washed, remember? Just ask him.
And they have DeForest Buckner and Samuel Womack.
I would love Joe Flacco to be my backup quarterback, but not my starting quarterback.
Hey, just wait till the playoffs start. That's when Joe comes out.
Really? Did you see him against the Texans last year?
He's the opposite of Andy Dalton.
Did you see him against the Texans last year?
Oh.
I got I'm not washed. I got them. I got the
Is
Colts.
that Spongy talk for the Colts?
Yeah,
What is Rick talking about with watch your language? Who's
You
swearing?
got the Colts, Bundy?
Yeah, I got the Colts.
It's in my
That's
nature.
crazy.
I got to curse. Sorry.
Go
You
Joe
got the
Flacco.
Colts.
Go Joe Flacco.
You got the power.
I actually got a Joe Flacco
Let's
Ravens jersey.
go.
Corona, it's really good to see you.
What game are we on? The 4th? 5th?
I don't know, but whatever team we're on, we're very the sub. They've got a hot date later.
David does?
He's trying to eat macaroni and cheese in bed.
So
That sounds like a good
Spongy,
song.
who you taking?
I'm taking the.
He said
I'm
the
not
Colts.
washed.
Yeah.
I'm not washed.
He said the
Maybe
Colts.
if she brings
McNiner.
her twins, it can be a
All
three
right,
cheese
he's
macaroni.
not washed. That's what Spongy said. He said he's not washed.
Spongy's not going to win anything.
Who, Joe
Levi,
Flacco's
who
not
you
washed?
taking here, buddy?
I've loved Joe Flacco my entire life. I've always supported him no matter what in
Flacco-mania.
Baltimore. You know, and
I
after
hate
this
Joe
game,
Flacco.
he's gonna have to go back and pull out tape to show his kids that he used to be good because Bill's Mafia is coming.
I've called people
Yeah.
Buffalo.
I do it on a daily basis.
If y'all don't know the story I'm talking about, Joe, after the last game, his kids were like, "Dad, you suck." And he's like, hold up. And he's like, I had to go pull up footage of me playing the Steelers from years ago back in Baltimore and be like, your dad didn't always suck. So, fun story.
It's not just trash, but stupid.
God, if that's did that literally happen?
Yeah. It's like he talked about it on a podcast. I don't follow
Holy
any of these people,
shit.
but my algorithm knows what I like on Facebook. And so
Kids are
it shows
so
me anytime
rude
a
to
player
their
goes on a
parents these
podcast,
days.
it ends up in my algorithm
That's
somewhere.
pink.
Yo, Dad, you suck.
Yeah, like I said, I actually, you know what? I could probably have it.
Oh, all right,
Go ahead,
Levi,
keep going,
what was your
keep going.
pick?
I'm taking the Bills.
I'm receiving picks from
I sent you my picks too on
the
Twitter.
Colts.
Next week
The
I'll do
Colts
this
at this point.
Oh, I'm trying so hard to.
Oh boy.
I have so much.
So Sentinel, who you taking here, buddy?
I am taking the Bills.
No,
taking
no,
the
no
Bills?
love,
Joe Flacco.
no love for the Colts people.
Very, very disappointed.
It's one
All right,
game.
Dawn is gonna send me them. Speaking of, I think I should. I'll probably send her a. If I still have it in my clipboard,
They did play the
I'll send her the sheet I'm sending everyone, so we're on the same page. No pun intended.
The Colts did play the Vikings. I mean,
but Tommy, who you got here, buddy? Buffalo or Bills at Colts?
He's got the Colts.
We usually pick the home team, but I got Bills. They're too good.
Yeah, but
And
Kenny, they had
I dig your style, but do you have to use so many curse words?
Kenny,
All right.
Kenny, they had like 3 turnovers last week, and Sam Darnold had a pick six against him, and they still couldn't get a single offensive point.
Still, it's good defense.
All right. So I'm taking the Bills. Tony's taking the Bills. Considering how fast it takes, my phone could probably. I have to open up Adobe, so we're gonna go. We'll get everyone else here in a minute. So we're up Chad Schrader. Let me look. We took the Bills.
You got the Bills.
Papa, is it Pappy? Pappy? I'm horrible at names, Papa J. Don't be offended. We took the Bills too. I'm horrible at names.
Is 76ers playing the new Clippers stadium?
It's like
Spongy?
Sam Okunu. I got practically. Holy crap! I just said it without looking it up and looking at the pronunciation.
I know how to say it.
Okinawa.
Not Okunu.
I gotta get my stupid headphones.
Google it. It's Okunu.
Doesn't sound right.
So we got the next
David,
game.
by the way, I have a
We got
fun
the
video.
Broncos at the Chiefs. Corona, who you taking?
I hope the Broncos win, but the Chiefs.
Excuse me.
John Jay.
So this is a divisional matchup. The Chiefs have been winning. So The Broncos have been playing good, but I can't pick against Kansas City against a rookie quarterback. So I'm taking Kansas City.
Yeah, me too.
All right,
Kansas City.
Melissa?
I am going with the Kansas City Chiefs. Broncos let me down last week. But Levi, wasn't the Broncos the first team to give them a loss last year? Like some weird random thing happened where they lost to the Broncos and the Raiders last year?
Yeah, the Raiders were one of the teams that
Raiders
did.
were
Oh yeah. The
That's
Chiefs.
the joke. That's the refs like trying to make it look good. They're like, hold on, what's a team that no one cares about that's not in the runnings? That just makes no sense that the Chiefs lose. Raiders.
I was, after Monday, I wasn't even going to bring up the refs and what they did to Tampa because that was just ridiculous.
Oh my God, the ref screwed us.
Yeah, I didn't watch no football last week.
David, by the way, I have that clip of Joe Flacco up. It's 29 seconds. If you care for it.
Dude, hold on. You have a what?
Here's the clip of Joe Flacco
talking about how he had to pull up tape because his kids were roasting him.
Ooh, right here.
29. Yep, that's it. 29 seconds. Audio should be included. Oh, hold on.
We weren't winning a lot, obviously, and I came home and I just still remember my kids looking up at me and they were like, 30-10, Dad, 30-10, like what the hell? And I remember getting on the floor with them and like for the first time in my life, like Googling Joe Flacco and watching highlights against us like beating the Pittsburgh Steelers, just so I could like show them who their dad was, you know, like, hey, I didn't always lose 30-10. Played a couple games.
I mean, if you were to like show your kids when you were great, shouldn't you have like picked the Niners losing in the Super Bowl? Like, why would you pick the Steelers?
Tom Brady in a playoff run to the Super Bowl. That's what you show your kids.
To the Super Bowl MVP he has, right?
Exactly.
He should have that like little trophy, like
he should too.
And point at it, and then say.
That's where you look at your kids and you rub your Super Bowl ring. I'm sorry, what did you say? My ring blinded me.
Exactly. Yeah.
Did I get Chad Schrader? Yeah, he said the Bills.
Sadly, those rings end up in pawn shops, so those people can pay for their health care.
Oh,
Never entertain the suggestions of children.
And then some
Kenny,
prick has
it's not always like that. If you're Michael Strahan, your ex-wife sells all your merchandise to be
there. That's too.
Spiteful.
Oh, that's something.
Is he able to buy it back? Get it back?
Some of it, yeah, but they charged him like 10 times what it would have been on the market, and like other people were like, "Well, we're never giving you your back stuff, Michael Strahan."
Wow.
All right, so YTC takes the Chiefs. Captain takes the Chiefs. Kitty.
I'm going to take the Queefs, not the Chiefs.
I never heard of that team.
Well, what league are they in?
They're in the.
I mean,
AFC.
We're like 2 weeks away from just calling them the refs.
Well, they got the
no. I heard.
Hey, did you know that the Niners at the trade deadline they were trying to get a ref from the Chiefs? They were offering all kinds of picks, but they denied it. Spongy, who do you got here, buddy?
Mary Jones.
I mean,
is in those conversations as well.
Nice move. I think that's what Jerry Jones meant when he said he was buying.
Yeah, that's exactly what he meant.
But I'm going with I'm going with the Chiefs. They're going 17-0 this year.
The most mediocre offense going to go 17-0.
I know, it's so bad. There are so many teams.
Levi, who you picking?
Breaks my heart. Chiefs.
I'll go 17-0 and repeat.
Fucking fuck.
Sitting on bloody, who you taking here?
I'm taking the Chiefs.
Taking the Chiefs.
Vinovich is starting on Sunday. That's why.
If the Chiefs play the Ravens again, I don't think they would win.
Tommy, who you taking?
I've got the Kansas City Rick Diaz's.
Word.
He's gonna hate that.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Me, I'm taking. It's hard to pick against the Chiefs.
Swifties.
On the line.
It seems like they win in all kinds of ways.
Schrader's got the Swifties.
For those that don't know,
I'm
Darren's
gonna take the Chiefs because it's a divisional matchup and they're the home team. That's the only reason why.
No, Republicans don't.
So
have the
Tony's
Chiefs this
taking
week.
the Chiefs. Lily is taking the Chiefs. I haven't got to Bryant yet. But, well, you know what? So Tony took the Ravens, the Panthers, the Bears, the Bills, and the Chiefs. That's where we're at. Lily took the Bengals, the Giants. She's taking the Bears and the Bills and the Chiefs. Now we're caught up there. Bryant, I haven't got to yet. Joe needs to send him. Terradome needs to send him. Terradome was actually supposed to join us tonight, but maybe he got undisposed. Crazy Juice, I'll hit him up on Instagram. Chad Trader. He took the Swifties. Swifties, that's a lingerie league team.
Yeah, it is. the Queefs.
We're so dark today.
I know, right?
Crazy.
And yeah.
Well, Kenny, you at least have an idea why?
None.
Why do you think we're so dark today?
Well, I mean, I have my theory, but I don't think anyone else does.
Well, you know, we're not talking about that.
Yeah.
Kenny, you want me to bring Dark so that way we show a little love with Dark?
Sure.
He's a Yorkie. He has black hair.
Look at the dog.
Every time I hear dark, my brain says Dark Souls, and I just want to barrel roll.
No way.
Kenny needs a dog to go with his cat.
Hopefully, Michael Vick doesn't come into the stream.
When Levi talks about Dark, he talks about the murder.
Spongy. what we've been through, especially this summer, please don't make dog jokes with Michael Vick. Okay, like we can handle all the other shit, but that's just a line too far.
All right, my bad.
Yeah,
very grown up of you, Spud.
Could be a trap.
I've had 2 pit bulls in my lifetime, and they both lived to be 15.
Nice.
I just walked.
Almost as old as Kenny, but not quite.
Yeah, not quite as old as Kenny. They were close.
Yeah. I handled multiple pit bulls today.
All right. So I was just writing down Lily's. No, I just got BC's to write down, folks. I was just, doing work. So
I know.
Ooh, the next one. We got you know what? Why didn't I call the Giants at the Panthers the toilet bowl?
Like I said, worst thing that happened in Germany in
that's the
60.
World War I bowl.
That's terrible.
Oh no, we still got a good one for the toilet bowl right there.
No, the worst thing that's happened to Germany since World War II is what Meghan Markle's been doing.
I see the trash bowl, and I'm just gonna do it just to make it, get a good laugh at the time. But we got the Falcons at the Saints. The Falcons at the Saints. Corona, who are you taking here?
I got the Falcons.
Ooh.
Wait, you think the Falcons are a trash team?
I don't know. John Jay, who me? No, I didn't say that this is a trash bowl.
I picked the Falcons to win that division.
Of course you did.
The trash bowl and the toilet bowl are back to back, and they're down the list a little bit. So, John Jay, who you taking here?
So New Orleans they're bad. So I'm taking Atlanta.
They're gonna be missing Olave too.
I'm opening up Bryant's, so as I go here, I'm gonna be getting his down too.
Tommy Huxley is in the chat. In the private chat.
Is he? Oh, damn it, Tommy! You got that? You got that Rams Wi-Fi? All right, there you go.
He's got that Rams/Eagle Wi-Fi.
He's got that Rams Wi-Fi.
Eagles Wi-Fi.
I am going with the Falcons. I don't believe Dennis Allen's firing is changing anything, and when your entire team and fan base is kind of turns on you for getting Chris Olave with a concussion, I think Derek Carr is having some dark days coming up.
And they just traded
No, he might
to the
as well just
Commanders.
All
join the
right,
Jets.
Levi, who you taking, buddy?
Oh man, Saints versus Falcons. I think we might see two things here. Three. Falcons win. Two, Bounty Gate 2.0 is Michael Penix going to enter the game. And three, the next person to get fired for the Saints is going to be the general manager.
No, it's not Michael Penix. You replace the X.
So, Levi, do the Falcons put a 50 burger on them again?
If they do, Kirk's losing and his other Achilles. Because they wouldn't take that respectfully. Let's just say that. And especially with the head coach getting fired. This is already a team that disrespected everyone last year with the touchdown with Jameis. Basically gave a big FU to their coach and the league and everybody else. They're $81 million over the cap next year, which is why I'm saying the GM
Goodness gracious. Great balls of fire.
Wouldn't it be funny if they completely swept the South? After everyone quit on them after the Steelers lost?
That would be
some of these teams like the
Squealers
Rams have been able to make this happen. The Chargers a little bit, but fuck, dude. P.S. Saints, I would love to be your next GM. I'll fix it. I'll fix it all. We're trading everything. We're trading the house. I want picks.
I thought you wanted to work with Stephen A. Smith on ESPN.
Oh, I'd take anything, man. I just want to be in the draft.
Levi, will you be secretary?
He's talking about. I talk shit about Stephen A. Smith. I want to debate him. I grew up watching him.
I don't know who you taking here, buddy.
Sorry.
I'm taking the Falcons.
Opening a rec position.
Ooh, taking the Falcons.
Called Joe Rogan a pussy
in.
today on Twitter.
I now have the Colts on record. Grimmy be driving in GTA right now. Tommy, buddy, who you taking here?
I ain't scared.
I don't know. The Aints can't beat anybody. You can't beat Carolina? What the hell? I would have went 11. I would have been 11-4, but they can't beat anybody, so they're not going to beat the Falcons. No way.
Don't get your picks, Tommy.
Falcons.
I'm also taking the Falcons. Home and better team.
Wait, real quick.
Tony takes the Saints. Lily takes the Falcons. Bryant takes the Falcons. And to catch him up, he took the Ravens, the Panthers, the Bears, the Bills, the Broncos, and the Falcons. Joe still hasn't sent him to me. I'm going to have to remind him.
Real quick, Corona, how's your wife doing after the Falcons game last week where CD and Dak got hurt?
Good Lord.
I think CD should be back.
CD's nuts.
These nuts.
Oh, boy.
Rick Diaz got
Schrader
mad and left. Sorry, Rick. This is an adult stream, buddy boy.
No kids allowed. Wink, wink.
Well, adult humor.
Rick.
So that means the Spongy have to leave?
Spongy thinks he's older than all of us.
He's an honorary adult.
Well, we all know Kenny's a 69-year-old man.
Dang.
Why do you love the words 69, number 69 tonight?
Spongy is going through a phase.
I'm calling your parents.
He's going through a phase right now. We must respect him.
No, it's not a phase. It's just the maturation of the man within.
Spongy's in the terrible twos.
Yeah, he's right now.
He's like
who he is.
Papa.
It's Italian. I actually just looked it up.
Italian.
The
But, 3 words.
That's actually Italian.
Mine.
Dude, Alex used to get so pissed off when I said CD's nuts sucks. Freaking CD Lamb used to call him that.
The next game, we got the 49ers at the Buccaneers. We're going all the way to Tampa after our bye week. We'll take some extra bodies with us when it comes to Feliciano, CMC. We actually got Jake Moody back. Gross Matos' 21-day practice window has been opened.
Thank God.
You traded for Khalil Davis, not to be confused with Kalia Davis. And Kevin Givens is not looking good for this game at this point. So All right, but anyway, the 49ers at the Bucks. David Corona. What do you got?
Niners all day.
Niners all day. John Jay.
Like David Corona says, it's Niners all day. And what Korey also say, go Niners.
Ooh. Melissa, who are you taking here?
I am going with the key to the city, Trenton, New Jersey, Jair Brown, taking it to Baker Mayfield and the Buccaneers. And the Niners are winning.
He really has a key to the city.
Yes, he does.
All right.
Spongy.
The YTC takes the Niners.
And
Captain takes
I will
the Niners.
always stand by Tig. Tommy, you will not have me turn on Jersey, so you will never win that one.
The city as well.
So, Kenny, who are you taking here, buddy?
I'm going to take the San Francisco CMCs.
Are you?
Trying. He's in my flex.
Is he on your fantasy team?
You know he is, and I haven't had him all year, and I'm in first place.
Oh snap!
Spongy, who you taking here, buddy?
You know, I hate both teams.
He's going for the Bucks.
Just say the Buccaneers, Spongy.
Come on, Dr. Phil.
Dr. Phil.
Come on, man. We got to get through these picks.
I said the Bucks. If everyone would stop talking.
Okay, I didn't hear you.
Spongy, tell us what team.
Say the Bucks.
Scream it, Spongy.
Spongy, did you pick a team yet?
Levi, buddy, who do you got here?
I'm taking the 49ers, and actually, I'm gonna hop off. I gotta go cook some dinner here for the girlfriend. I know now the show get actually moving on pace, guys. But I sent you the picks, David, and I hope y'all have a wonderful.
All right, Levi. Put the
Good night, Levi.
All right, buddy.
Peace out.
Good night.
Feeling's not the
All right,
same,
so
Levi.
Sentinel, who you taking here, buddy?
I've got the 49ers, but it'll be a closer game than people think it will be.
Yeah.
They won't have Evans back yet. That's good.
And they're on hell a short rest, and they have played an extra quarter.
Oh yeah. They are on hella short rest.
So we're rusty, and they are
Horny.
So it's like
Thor, horny. What's the word?
You know,
are they really rusty though? They had a bonus practice.
Yeah, but here's the thing. I worry about Brendel versus Viavea. Did you see Viavea just tee off on Patrick Mahomes?
Well, I don't think Nick gets anywhere near Baker in this game.
Why? Because of their offensive line?
Because he's a white quarterback.
They do have a good offensive line.
They do have a good offensive line, but also because Nick isn't
Baker's a white quarterback.
Anybody
What?
with his 4.5 sacks.
Spongy, we are not going there with the politics.
I said one thing, okay?
What do you say now?
He's being offensive right now. I'm joking.
Okay, what do we got going on here?
I missed it.
He was bringing up Nick Bosa's infamous hat and his political beliefs and all that
You
nonsense.
don't have to repeat everything. You said we weren't talking about it, so you don't have to.
Since Trump won, he's probably going to get to him because he's going to be super energized. My boy won.
Yeah.
Ay, Dios mío.
No politics.
Fucking hate that motherfucker.
Fuck those putos.
I know what that means.
What that means?
Puta madre.
Sorry.
It's fine.
Okay.
Poor kid.
So,
I love it.
All right. So Levi took the Niners. Sentinel, who you taking?
I'm taking the 49ers.
All right, Tommy, who you taking?
Jesus. You know I can't pick the Niners, but I can't. There's no way. There is a way, but if they lose to this team, yeah, there's no way. I got to pick the Niners this time.
Tommy, can you do me the biggest favor in the entire world?
But
Can you pick the Cheeseheads next week? Because I cannot lose that game. I don't think I can survive my brother if I lose that game.
What do you mean?
I will not survive my brother if we lose that game in Green Bay.
Oh, I'll pick him.
Thank you.
I think
I got the Niners all day.
I can't believe I picked the Niners, dude. I think I jinxed them, but I don't have that much power as John.
Man, this is hard.
John Chapman said.
I'm actually torn here because it's like, can I trust my own team?
Are you
coming off the bye week? I do remember what we did to the Jags last season, and they were hot going in.
Do it for Corey.
I'm taking the 49ers.
Do it for Corey.
Okay, but here's the thing, McNarner. Two players broke out against the Buccaneers. Who do you think has the bigger game, Tig or Purdy?
Purdy. Tig sucks.
We know how you and Senior Huxley feel, Spongy.
Huxley sure is a senior. Old man.
So Tony takes the 49ers. Lily takes the 49ers. And I'm looking at why am I looking at the private chat? Everyone's here, right?
Yep.
Oi.
No.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Oh, just Levi left, and we got 8. We're good. We're good.
We the boys.
Oh man, look at who it is. Look at who it is. Bryant, what's happening, buddy?
Hey, what's
Hi,
up,
Bryant.
Hey, Bryant.
Bryant, you brought me good luck.
Piece.
Bryant, you brought me good luck.
That's one. Well, no. Oh, damn it.
Hey,
Steve-O, your
can I say
piece,
this real quick?
Bryant's
Because
here.
Bryant's here, and I don't know how long he's going to be here.
Okay, go ahead.
So they had a special salute to service episode on East Coast Red and Gold, and they had a bunch of veterans on, and they were giving away one of Inspector Dabbitt's badass T-shirts. And I had mentioned earlier in the chat that I couldn't go with Diamador Lenore, the hyena, even though he's like one of my favorite players, because number 3 forever will be owned by Brian Culp. And that was just like such a special time when you like won everything with 3 on East Coast Red and Gold. And so I went with 6, and I went with like right off because the number was 5 with Malik Mustafa's number. So I just want to say, Brian Culp, thank you for whatever energy you sent me, because you will forever be remembered and loved in the East Coast Red and Gold podcast chats.
Who's the cherry in the fucking chat?
Thank
who's
you
the cherry?
for being a coach.
Champy, what's up, Cherry?
Did you win there, sir?
You rock, Brian. Yes,
No,
I did.
We can say that. Polyticks, many blood-sucking insects. Yes, yes.
You got a cherry in the fucking chat.
There's a Champy.
Who
not a
indeed?
cherry.
Yes, I did, Corona, and that is why I wanted to thank him, because that was really awesome. Because I really truly believe number 3 will always belong to him.
Who is
Hey, Champy, chinga tu madre, pinche!
It's a Cardinals fan?
Yeah.
Champy, Charlie.
Charlie Holmes, Charlie.
Tony, Lily, and Bryant all take the 49ers. Joe Terradome, and there's Crazy Juice's picks right there.
Hey, David, how about them Dubs? 7-1, baby. I'm not sure what the Lakers. I think they have a losing record.
The Lakers are fucked, dude.
Lost today.
Yeah, there's Crazy Juice's
Oh,
picks right
damn.
there. Right what I was about to tell him. Just send it to me on
Fakers.
Instagram if you want.
Look at those Dodgers, baby.
Dodgers are ass.
The flake.
Corona, I thought of you the second they won. Like, I just want to thank you for putting it out there and keeping the Yankee fans miserable.
Dude, the Yankees are terrible, dude. That was like the worst World Series I've seen.
Right behind my
defensively in
brother's
life.
misery, I thought of you, Corona.
This is a football channel.
Yankees can't win ball.
This is a football channel.
That's right. It's a football.
Champy, the Suns are the choke artists of the fucking century. Your Suns are going nowhere.
The Yankees have 20
Just stop it.
How's
How's the Warriors 7-1?
Warriors are better than the Fakers.
Football channel.
Damn, the Yankees is terrible. It's like, Jesus.
That was a disgrace to baseball watching.
I know. How the hell do you do that? I have a routine fly ball.
I've seen a
What
few
was I
Super
thinking
Bowls
about?
that-
I was trying to catch the ball. What was I thinking about? Oh, my next strikeout.
I don't know. I've seen a few Super Bowls that remind me of.
Who's the next game? McNina?
I'm writing down Crazy Juice's picks because he
Oh,
said.
my bad. Sorry about that.
I'm just trying to keep up. I mean, we still have half the picks to go, and I got to be off here by at 10 o'clock. So
yeah, date.
55 minutes.
10 o'clock.
Wait, 10 o'clock? What time?
No, that's
Who's
one.
time?
Mountain
midnight.
Standard.
1 hour.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Mountain Standard. We have 53 minutes.
Somebody
Oh,
has
for
a hot
fuck's
date
sake.
to get to.
The Dodos. Oh, he's taking the Eagles.
And I also have a hot date to get to with my pillow. So
You got a hot date? You got a hot date with your pillow?
yeah.
He's taking the Cardinals.
Oh boy.
Crazy. Is it a waifu?
Lions
Not quite.
and Lambs. I actually wrote
Steve-O,
down.
what does dog food
Anyway.
smell like? And what does it taste like? It tastes just like it
All right.
smells. Delicious.
I gotta roll up in the chat and see what my
All right,
guys
I'll be
looking
right
for
back.
dinner.
Great on Ritz crackers.
We got the Falcons, Tampa Niners, Chad Schrader. I have not seen him for a minute. Hopefully he's still with us.
I'm positive you could put some cat food on a Ritz cracker, give it to rich people, and put some chives on the top of that shit, and they'll eat it.
Well, Papa take the 49ers. I don't know who Chad Schrader's taking. Did he get it in there? No, he didn't. I'm gonna assume he takes the 49ers.
Did you like the
Yeah,
chicken?
he took Schrader took the Niners.
So
there's no difference between the look of chopped chicken liver and cat food.
That's right.
All right, the next game, we got the Pittsburgh Steelers at the Washington team that needs a new name, the Commanders.
Crazy
David
Juice,
Corona,
the difference is we've won titles. The Longhorns haven't won shit.
There's too much
You know what?
butter.
You know what? I'm taking the Commanders.
Was that Ritz?
Yeah.
Don Jay, who you taking, buddy?
Oh man, this was another game I had to do a coin toss, and it landed on Washington.
If somebody say, "Oh, that was time."
I love those, Stevie. Steve-O.
I like stoned wheat thins. Moving on.
Biscuit crackers,
Mm-hmm.
but not $5.
They don't
guys.
make stone wheat.
What, guys from Georgia? What?
Stoned wheat thins are the bougie.
It's a bit now,
stop
Steve-O. I saw this nacho like
Cheddar
cheese in a
cheddars.
can. I actually tried it on those. It's pretty good.
Jay.
Good
one.
Well, all right, Melissa, who you taking here?
Wait, can you repeat
We
the
got a good
game real quick?
defense.
It's the
Crazy
Pittsburgh
Juice.
Steelers at the Washington Commanders.
That's
And
it.
depth.
It is.
I am picking the Washington football team,
Hootie hoo.
also known as the Jaden Daniels.
That's it. That's exactly right.
Rookie
Hold
of
on
the
a
year.
second. Preston Smith.
0 rings.
Packer? Is he
Spitting
with? Is he
straight
with
facts.
No, Preston Smith is now a Steeler. He was traded for, and my brother has been in mourning ever since because he says the Smith brothers are dead now and they are officially
Oops.
gone out of Green Bay. Which, by the way, I always remind him that the real Smith brothers have been gone for a while with Justin and Alden. So,
Yeah.
So, all right. YTC took the Steelers. Captain takes the Commanders. Kenny, who you taking?
I mean, I'm taking the Washington Jaden Daniels, obviously. And I'll tell you something
Daniels
right now.
is.
They just came out with some stat that the Steelers are really good at stopping scrambling quarterbacks. Well, then show me one that they faced this year. Guess what?
They got Lattimore. They got
Zero.
Lattimore.
The two people with any movement behind the line beat them this year. So I don't know where this is coming from, but Jaden
Steelers
Daniels,
also lost to Dak Prescott.
the one guy who could
All right.
push up a
Spongy,
little
hold
bit.
on. Everyone, we got now. Spongy's mic ain't that great. Spongy, who you
No
taking
shit.
here?
Oh, what?
Huh?
The Steelers at the Commanders.
Steelers.
Come on, you want to take your commies. That's your real team, boy.
Pick your favorite team, Sponge.
Come on, man.
Take your division.
Sponge.
Your division.
John Jay said he saw a Washington Commanders bobblehead one time in the background.
Steelers.
All the kids these days love everything.
Been cuts.
Please.
So
Steelers
Levi took the
Multi-teamers.
Commanders. Sentinel, who you taking here, buddy?
I'm taking the Steelers.
Ooh.
BC, did he really do that? I never even knew he did that.
The Roonies.
So we're just gonna assume the best, and Spongy's doing his homework. That's why he's not paying attention. Tommy, who you taking here?
I got the Squealers. Their defense is really good. And the Salamanders, their defense is not that good, even though they picked up Lattimore, who's washed.
But they are better, and the O line is better.
Me, I'm actually taking the Steelers, and I think this is going to be a tough fight, like last second field goal type of thing.
Yeah. Jaden Daniels is great though.
You know, the Steelers got one thing the Commanders don't. Mike Tomlin.
Dude, the Commanders belong
TJ Watt.
Belong to the president now.
Yeah, but here's the thing.
You know that everything in the District of Columbia, that's like the Vatican.
Guess what the Commanders have? They have Scary Terry, and Scary Terry has been on fire since Jaden Daniels went there.
Scary Terry.
So Tony takes the Commanders. Lily takes the Commanders. BC takes the Commanders. We got us a sweep.
Yeah, Brian, for sure. Cowboy. Really need to give him one.
I heard a lot of people taking the Steelers.
So the Steelers got Preston Smith from the Packers?
Yep.
And they have Mike Williams, right?
Killing me, man.
From the Jets.
Yeah, and we talked about that.
I didn't know the Packers were selling.
Trading that guy.
No,
because
Preston.
They just got rid of the one player. And they brought in nobody because, as my brother loves to put it, they always go on bye week and vacation during the trade deadline.
Lumpy.
I was just looking at my chat for picks. And I just saw something that kind of made me chuckle.
Preston
AKA
Jamaica Russell. Who the hell is that?
He's been. You see, Chad says what?
Oh,
Jamarcus. Talking about shit. And Papa J says,
history.
Chad,
Jamaica
nobody's
Russell
talking about the Rams.
Yeah, that was funny.
No, I just had to. That was just funny. Something funny happened in the chat there. It was just,
When did Papa's killing me tonight?
I like
and he said something about
Russell much better.
You can't call them commies because that would be disrespectful to all the communists out
Thank
there.
you for being a coach.
Oh shit!
Oh man, that's all right. So let's see. Did he make his pick? Papa make his pick.
I'm dead.
Pick. Yeah, I'm waiting for Papa to come out with his own show. Call him Papa Picks.
Oh,
I'm tuning in.
Are you?
You're what?
I would watch Papa Picks.
So the next game.
Peppa Pig.
Oh boy. We got the Minnesota Vikings going down to the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Another London game?
David Corona's taking the Vikings. John Jay, who are you taking?
I'm also taking the Vikings.
Well, they almost won their game last week.
They pulled some out.
You mean against the Eagles with the great and powerful Saquon Barkley making history?
Is that who they played?
No.
Who you taking?
Oh, they played the Jaguars.
I am picking the Brian Flores's.
Yeah, for sure.
Also known as the Skull and the Vikings.
Skull.
I don't ever remember them doing that when I was a kid.
Okay.
YTC takes the Vikings. Captain takes the Jags. Kenny, who you taking?
I'm taking the Vikings, but let me make fun of them first. Their helmets have horns on them, and Vikings never had horns on their heads ever in the history of Vikings. Let's laugh at that.
This is so true. It's not funny.
It is.
You mean how Joaquin Phoenix didn't give a damn during the Gladiator thing, and he screwed up this versus this for all time, and now everyone follows his example?
All right, Spongy, who you taking here, buddy?
Personally.
What's the question?
The Vikings at the Jaguars.
See a crazy Jew?
The Vikings.
I like Bluey.
You're taking the Vikings. Nice.
Bluey and Paw Patrol. I rock that.
Levi takes the Vikings. Sentinel, who you taking here, buddy?
Hell yeah.
The Vikings.
Yo, I'd rock a Bluey shirt, to the mall. Okay, chain.
Dawn didn't say. Well,
Nice
Dawn
chain.
hasn't sent me her picks yet. Tommy, who you taking?
I just want to say I'm in such a good mood now. Yes, today I was in a horrible mood, and I'm not going to say why. You could probably.
Oh my
guess.
god, it was weird outside.
Yeah, but anyway, I'm in a better mood. But so I'm taking the fucking Minnesota Vikings.
Oh.
Tommy, are you in a better mood because I'm here?
Maybe.
I'm also taking the.
I'm in a better mood because you're here.
You know what? This is my upset of the week. I'm
It's
taking
definitely
the
part of it.
Jags.
Ooh.
I'm taking the Jags. I think the Vikings lost their mojo.
Blues
Tony
Clues.
takes the Vikings. Lily took the Vikings.
Also good.
Bryant takes the Jags. Crazy Juice takes
Kenny
the
Wayne
Vikings.
Shepherd, Blues Clues.
Oh, cute.
Kenny Wayne Shepherd's a rip-off of Stevie Ray Vaughan.
Dude, I saw him open for
78
BB King.
seconds.
I'm like, yeah.
Yes,
Chad Schrader takes the Vikings.
God,
Pablo
that was
takes
so
the
long
Vikings.
ago. Sheesh.
The Crossroads scene is a great scene to react to. If you've never watched that, it's so good. We might have to do
Steve
some
Vai.
react.
Which one? The one from the 80s?
The one from Crossroads with Machio and Stevie Ray Vaughan.
Oh.
And
Steve
not
Vai.
sponsored.
I'm sorry.
Not
Steve Vai.
sponsored, and this is, folks, this is not sponsored, and it's not necessarily historically accurate.
Ooh, Vikings. That's a great series, man.
It's insane. It's
Yeah,
kind of
look
crazy.
at the dog.
That's a
What's
lot
his
of
name?
A lot of
My
us.
mom's a little sensitive.
This
She
one's
couldn't
Jake.
even make it through an episode.
Jake?
Jake. Oh my God, I used to have a Jake. Well, I knew a dog named Jake.
His original name from the Teterboro shelter was Max, which actually fits his personality way better. But my father refused to have two dogs named by the actual shelter, so
Nice.
my mother named him
Jesus.
Jake after watching Avatar.
Teterboro's on 46.
So
He's all over you.
He's hungry.
he's mad the light's on.
Oh.
I always think my pets are gonna eat me.
What kind of dog is it? I
when
can't
you
even
die.
tell.
He's like mostly Yorkie, but he has like a lot of
Okay.
different things of terrier mixed in.
Oh yeah, terrier. I could see that.
I like all those shows.
David, I was
Papa
going to
J.
say,
I like
if
all
you
those.
like Vikings, check out Black
Okay.
Flag.
Okay.
Black
Kenny,
the
you
next
know what the
game-
crazy part is? You remember the day that I think Hurricane Irene hit New Jersey? It was in August. That very morning is right as we parked in the parking lot is right when we picked him up.
Oh wow.
So they were trying to ship all the dogs out real quick because they had nowhere to put them for the
Who
hurricane.
shipped the
Where
dogs out?
Did they tell you where they found him?
Yeah, he was from a puppy mill, and then some lady bought him and shoved him up into an apartment, and then got caught because she wasn't supposed to have pets. They got him at 8 months old.
Oh wow.
That's actually how I got one of my pit bulls. The lady was in an apartment and she couldn't have pets. And it was funny that the dog saw me for the first time. She just kind of looked at me. She was a puppy, small puppy.
She was
And I
probably
put my hands down. I petted her. I was like, "All right, yeah, I'll take her." I took
Yeah,
her.
but
And I'm trying to drive a stick shift truck, and this dog thought that the spot to be was in my lap when I'm trying to drive a stick shift truck. So that I was like, "Crap." So I made it up. Like my daughter was actually at my mom's house. She was really young back then. So I was like, "All right." So then, she gets in the car. She gets in, and the dog's like, "Yep, my spot is in her lap." So that was good, So I drove my daughter all the way home. I was like, "Yes." And then, the second the daughter left, I gave her back to her mom and got back in the truck with the dog, and the dog was like, "Nope, I'm in your lap." I was like, "Crap." I actually. So at this point, I had a booster seat in the truck. So I used the straps of the booster seat, and I strapped her in place.
We used to use collars.
like,
We put
gotta
a
make it
collar
home.
around the seatbelt and then attach it to their harness and then hold them on the seatbelt like that.
That's what I started doing. I started getting a harness and just putting the seatbelt through it in a more comfortable spot and locking the seatbelt so she couldn't get.
But
in my
Kenny,
lap
you want to
when
hear
she was
something
fully
crazy?
grown.
He's my 3 natural disasters.
Yeah.
Okay, so from Jersey, we don't get earthquakes. The day we meet him is the day we had an earthquake.
I was there.
The day we picked him up the day we picked him up was a hurricane. And the very first year, while we're celebrating like a whole plus year of having him, because we got him in late August. So by the next year, we were celebrating in October because my mom was busy in September. We got the Superstorm Sandy, and we lost power.
Yeah.
So we had like 3 natural disasters in that first year we had him.
Crazy.
So
remember, we didn't have power.
Papa
like
J.
13 days.
Now at that point, I petted the dog, but later it was the lady. That was Crystal. So it was like
most girls from Utah are named Crystal, though.
Sounds like a stripper name.
no.
Yeah,
no,
I was
no.
thinking
It was
Tommy.
It was her real name.
Yo, when I lived in LA,
She was way better looking than most strippers. Oh, shout out to strippers. I'm sorry.
When I lived
didn't
in
mean
LA,
any offense.
dated a girl.
I apologize to Crystal Brown, also known as Peachy Brown, because this is going way crazy.
Peachy,
Yes.
Miss Peachy Brown.
So this is the Titans at the Chargers. The Titans are going to Levi's Inglewood in LA to play the Chargers. David Corona, who do you got here?
I got the Chargers.
He's taking the Padres. The San Diego Super Padres.
All right, John J, buddy, who do you got?
Man, last week I took the Titans to beat the Patriots, and the Patriots won. I'm taking the Chargers.
Yeah, it's hard to pick the Titans right now. They're just, they're not good. They're normally one of those teams you're like, what are they going to do? But we kind of have an idea. Melissa, who you taking?
I am picking the Jim Harbaughs, the Los Angeles Chargers.
Man,
I'm sorry. I have to say Harbaugh first because anytime else I try to say that the Chargers name, I always try to force myself not to say San Diego. That's just where my head goes.
Yeah.
Every time I think of them.
Same here.
Saying
so YTC takes the Chargers. Captain takes the Chargers. Kenny, it's your turn, buddy.
I am most definitely taking the Chargers. I've talked about their defense all year, and they have held up. And they had a great game last week against a very bad Cleveland team. They don't always play that good, but they are a very good defense. And the Titans don't have squat. So, should be an easy.
Whoa.
Plus, it's really nice to see Jim Harbaugh get the most out of J.K. Dobbins, who struggled just majorly hell with Levi's.
This guy Quentin
Ravens.
Johnson, this new wide receiver, he's not new wide receiver, but he's emerging now. He's very good. And they got the probability of the Chargers winning at 78%. That's silly.
Okay.
Well, isn't it because everyone loves Lad McConkey or however Rich Eisens is it?
He's also playing well. We should have sent Ronnie Bell there and gotten a pick, man.
God, I hate Ronnie Bell.
So, no, did you hear Jeff made the joke I was making on Twitter that we need more Cowing and less Bell. She made the joke live today. It was funny.
Cowbell.
That is pretty good.
It is pretty good, But Papa J picked the LA Chargers and Chad Schrader picked the Chargers. Spongy, who you picking? Now remember, his mic sucks. Spongy, who you picking? Chargers.
Not all.
Yeah, but Kenny, here's the thing. I'd rather have Ronnie Bell than ever be what everyone else was pushing for, which is trading for Kendrick Bourne.
Hell no, why?
So Levi.
God, I'm so glad
people started it.
I don't know that.
Kenny, it was a thing. It was a real thing.
Why would anybody want that after an injury?
Levi picked the Chargers. Why would we want? I don't think we needed to make one freaking move, honestly. But Levi picked the Chargers. Sentinel, who you picking here?
Picking the Chargers. I picked them last week because they were going against the Browns, and they didn't let me down.
Tommy, buddy, who you picking?
I've got the Justin Perverts.
Really?
Oh shit! I wrote Chargers over Browns.
That's a good name.
They were Chargers.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Now, it started out, it was her birthday, and she wanted a birthday present. She was very graphic about what she wanted. And it ended up being a 3-year relationship, believe it or not.
Oh, God. That's more like punishment, isn't it?
It's like 12 years.
Good Lord.
So I'm picking the Chargers.
Chargers.
Tony, Lily take the Chargers. Bryant takes the Chargers.
Ugh.
Joe and Terror Dome yet to be determined. I'll send them reminders right when I get off. Crazy Juice takes the Chargers. Chad Schrader took the Chargers, and Papa J took the Chargers.
Nice.
You notice that Herbert is actually looking like a
it was her birthday, and she was like, she very graphically told me what she wanted for her birthday, and I said, "You're looking at me saying that." Anyway,
maybe she thinks you're Santa Claus.
Like, all right, what?
Maybe they think you're Santa Claus, the real Santa Claus.
I don't know.
I'm bad Santa, I know that.
Oh my God, I love that movie.
Whoa.
Tony Cox is amazing.
Just converted it into
I don't know why he didn't
oh
stand
boy.
it.
Yeah,
They just need to put number 10 in the not available category and just don't tell anybody why.
We need
So
the next game Hall of Shame.
The next game is the trash ball. We got the Eagles at the Cowboys. Corona, who you taking?
It's a great game.
I'm sleeping on the couch.
Oh, he's taking the Eagles.
That's all he had to say.
Hey,
Yep. Well, you know, his wife's a Cowboys fan, so just so everybody knows. John Jay, who you taking?
Spongy.
Oh my gosh, look at Spongy.
Look at this freaking guy.
Disrespect. Anyway. All right.
Where are you gonna put
the
it?
Boy Scout.
Oh my gosh. So yeah,
I said
I
one of
agree.
them is just to be funny.
I agree, McNider. This is the trash bowl because they're two trashy teams. Unfortunately,
there's a lot of injuries in this game.
Unfortunately, the team with the star is ass.
An Eagle fan giving us the
Eagles
bird.
are not as good as last year, so I'm gonna pick the team that's not ass, and I'm taking that stupid bird team in Philadelphia.
What if Trey Lance starts and they win?
Badass.
Who you picking?
Please let that happen.
Cooper Rush is
terrible, dude.
Cooper Rush is starting, and unfortunately, as much as I hate him, the man who did the I guess not impossible Saquon Barkley with his backwards hurtling will be winning again.
Naomi.
What a great move. They practiced that all week.
He took the Eagles. I bet that felt dirty. Captain took the Eagles. Kenny, who you taking?
Spongy, you're not backing your way into a division win because that's belonging to the Commanders. Just saying.
So I think it's pretty obvious. Like Dak is out, CD is out. I mean, CD if he may play, but he's
oh shit.
What else we got?
The
Eagles
fuck
lost there. The last in Dallas, they've lost.
It's just got a squirter here.
So the Phillies lost the last 6 games in Dallas, and they're gonna.
I'm not watching a game. This lotion squirting out of this thing.
Eagles,
dude, my hands are so fucking dry, man.
Over Cowboys.
God, I wash my hands like a million times a day, dude. I'm a chef. God.
Oh, see,
right,
if you had said you,
Spongy.
Never mind.
Who you taking, buddy?
Because for like the first couple sentences, you could have been.
You taking the Eagles?
No, I said we got a squirter. I'm so bad.
Spongy thinks he's the bad luck guy, folks. Levi takes the Eagles. Sentinel took the Eagles. Spongy, you kept this from being the lock of the week, I think.
I cannot believe you just picked. Are you serious, freaking Spongy?
Seriously, dude, you did. You just kept it from being the lock of the week.
The Cowboys.
Oh my god, dude!
The last 6 meetings.
Nope. There's someone else that picked the Cowboys.
You know what?
Else that picked the Cowboys.
I really hope that Cooper Rush goes into Phil and just beats them.
It's
Spongy, you just fucked me, man.
Tommy, who you taking here, buddy?
Spongy, you just fucked it because You pick the Cowboys when they suck, and I picked the damn Niners over the. You just fucked everything up.
So
God
Spongy
damn it.
has a weird philosophy. If he picks
Oh
against his
my
team,
God.
his team wins.
I know that's what I do, but now he screwed me right now. So, but I'm picking the freaking Philadelphia fucking
with no lotion.
John Jays.
What?
Philadelphia Regal.
He did.
I'm taking the Philadelphia Eagles
Sorry,
because the
John.
Cowboys are
Oh
they
my
are
gosh,
trash.
Tommy.
They are trash. They're not good right
They
now.
came out of nowhere.
Sans lotion.
Tony took the Eagles. Lily took the Cowboys. So Spongy, you're not the only one.
Don't worry.
She's actually your age too.
Don't worry.
Check what brand
BC
lotion
took the
that was,
Eagles. Crazy Juice
Spongy
took
is
the
not
Eagles.
good enough for Lily.
Chad Schrader, and Papa both took the Eagles, and
Papa.
And Chad Schrader says trust you Philly Eagles, just so everyone knows.
I would have picked Dallas had they had anybody on their team playing this week.
I don't.
Yeah.
They might as well give it up for the season.
Yeah.
They're done.
But then they'll pick another offensive lineman, and they'll be building the.
They'll only be
dude,
done if they
seriously.
lose on Thanksgiving to the Giants, because that would really just really kill Jerry Jones.
How is that
So-
even a game? Because of the
So
Cowboys.
the next bowl, the next one is the toilet bowl. It's the competition for who's going to win the plunger. We got the New York Jets at the Arizona Cardinals.
Oh my God.
Corona,
yeah.
who you taking here?
I want the Cardinals to lose, but I don't know, man. I'll go with the Cardinals.
Ooh, Cardinals.
I swear we just.
All right, John Jay, who you taking?
So I found out today that the Jets traded one of their wide receivers to the Steelers.
Yeah, Mike Williams.
Yep.
So, and then besides all of that,
They're
there was
the
a lot of,
Jets.
there was a lot of expectations for the Jets, and I was like, I don't see the Jets. So I want to mark another check mark. I think people overhyped this team for some reason. They're not good, and I have to take that Red Pigeon team in Arizona.
It's Jurgens or
Okay,
nothing.
Tommy's back. He's got that Rams Wi-Fi.
I hit the wrong button. I was
All right.
laughing at my John Jay thing.
Steve-O-
Sorry, John.
Steve-O's asking what brand lotion? Asking for Kenny.
Okay, so here's my advice for all the gentlemen out there, and even some of the ladies, if their hands are a little rough. Use the Jergens. Street name for Jergens is Master J. So if you're hitting the street looking for Jergens, it's Master J. You just got any Master J, and then somebody will be like,
Master J. The reason why you said Master J.
That's the street name for Jergens.
Tommy,
Melissa, who are you taking here?
The street name.
Tommy, I blame you so hard for all this. I have to go with the Cardinals, sadly, because Jets pissed me off by actually beating the Texans at MetLife.
Oh man.
All right, YCC and the captain take the red chickens. Kenny, who you taking?
I'm going to have to take the Cardinals. I don't want to. I don't want to.
I don't want to either.
Plus, have the Jets even had a back-to-back win this year?
Papa took anything yet? Papa put Zona. Uh-oh.
Hey, my phone's about to
Have
die.
the Jets done anything this year other than lose to us at home? Well,
No, I mean, I know they beat the Patriots and I know they beat the Titans, but was that back-to-back or was there like a loss between? Like, I can't remember.
I don't.
David's got to cut out.
All right.
Bye, Corona. We love you.
Oh, you out, Corona?
Nah, my phone's about to die, but I got the charger right here.
Oh, never mind.
Okay.
My bad.
Pop that charger in, buddy.
Yeah.
Well, if you end up losing it, I'll tell you the ones you need to make.
Yep.
Make sure you get the hyperallergic brand.
Mm-hmm.
That's what Papa J says. Melissa, you picked the Cardinals, right?
Yes.
YTC take the Cardinals. Cap take the Cardinals. Kenny, you took the Cardinals, right?
I did.
Just making sure I'm caught up here. I didn't write that down. I think I was laughing at something. Spongy, who you taking?
He's taking the Jets.
To task.
He's taking the JT. Nope. He's taking the Red Chickens.
He's taking the Cardinals.
Yep.
Is that Kenny's Kermuffle?
So Levi took the Jets. Sentinel, who you taking here, buddy?
I hope the Jets win.
All right, Sentinel said Jets, just so everybody knows. Tommy,
The
who you
Jets can
taking?
beat the Texans. They can beat fucking Cardinals.
Tommy?
Senior Huxley.
Tommy's
He's on
all
mute.
about
Shit,
he's
I
all
had
about
on
them
mute.
Jets.
My bad. I don't know. I was thinking to take the Jets, but they cannot stop the fucking run.
Mm.
And Connor's going to
James
be
Conner.
running that ball.
So is Kyle.
I don't know. I think I'm going to switch to the damn Cardinals, and I don't want them to win. Fuck. Yeah, Cardinals. Oh, damn, I
Red
hate the
Chickens.
Cardinals.
And the Rams are probably going to win this week too. So, yikes.
Yeah.
You never know.
Yikes.
Actually,
I'm picking the who do they play? Oh,
Miami on Monday.
Dolphins.
I don't know, man. Dolphins
play
almost,
running backs.
They almost beat the Bills.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They didn't, but they almost did. Me, I'm actually taking the Jets
Ooh.
because I
Nice.
think
They're back.
maybe, but I
I
think
think
Aaron
it's
Rodgers has had
specifically
enough
that the
time with
Jets
the
will never
with
come.
Devontae Adams and Wilson, and I think he's
They
had
could
enough time
carve
to
them
get
up
going
if
now.
they.
Tony takes the Jets. Lily takes the Cardinals. BC
Come on.
took the Jets. Crazy Juice took the Cardinals. It's the Red Chickens. My bad. Red Chickens.
I'd love to see Aaron
Fraud-
Rodgers
I call 'em the
Chad
fraud
Schrader
Cardinals.
took
dice
the
up
Jets.
Cardinals
Papa
secondary on
J.
Sunday.
Oh, there it is. JT. Yeah. You guys.
I'm picking the
dude
fraud
Bro
Knowles.
I'm a
would be
shark.
happy.
I'm just a shark. I'm not a jet.
If we lose, we're fucked. If we lose, we're fucked.
Are you a great white shark?
No, just one of the
Papa
sharks,
J,
like
we'll just
Puerto
wait.
Rican people in the West Side
Make sure you
Story.
take the
They're
hyperallergen
Like a
band.
nurse shark?
So I'm a shark. I can't help it.
No, like a nurse shark. You said you were a shark. What shark?
The sharks, like the
So,
sharks and the Jets from West
oh,
Side
Here we
yeah, the
are.
Story.
We're
sharks
on the
from,
Sunday night game.
Any given
We got the
Sunday.
Detroit Lions
Ah, the
at the Houston Texans.
Houston.
I got
I actually
Detroit.
think this has got, it's kind of tough to, if you think
The whole
about
planet,
it,
Houston?
Houston. Corona, who you taking here, buddy?
Houston, we have a problem.
Okay.
Lions.
Titans,
You
he's
taking
taking.
the Lions?
Yes, sir. The Lions.
I think they're going to be a problem.
Yeah. I think we get clipped by the Lions in the
Betting
playoffs.
is open. Hold on a second.
If we even make it, dude, fuck.
You know, it's refreshing
he's
about
already-
you,
he's
Tommy,
already
that
broke-
eternal sunshine of yours.
Of the spotless mind.
Oh, Levi, did you know that the betting is open for Ravens and Broncos? Wasn't that last week?
What?
No, his Streamlabs. He may have. Let me look at this.
Stream what?
Streamlabs. It's what he likes to use. It's kind of a weird thing.
Stream labia? Because that's what I know.
Dude, that's last week, bro. You need to close the betting. That I got money in the bank once he does, because I bet for the Ravens.
Fuck.
Man,
So it's like
Texans.
What's up,
Nico,
throwback?
Nico will be back. Nico will be back.
What up, throwback?
Fernando's here.
Fernando.
I love Fernando.
anyways,
So you're the
So-
Fernando that Rombo always speaks of.
John Jay.
Yes, 49ers throwback.
Fernando.
That's what Grant is singing about.
So
Hold
that-
on,
oh,
John
cool.
Jay's turn. John Jay, who you taking, buddy?
I got the Detroit Lions.
Yeah, they're looking like a good team. If we get going, they're going to be a problem.
You know, I remember somebody in the offseason saying Detroit was going to be the best team in the NFC and be in the Super Bowl, and I think it was me. Pat.
Oh, yeah?
Pat.
Don't break your arm and shatter your elbow, patting yourself on the back, okay?
Detroit Falcons. So good.
Melissa, who are you picking here?
I am picking the Sun God to absolutely roast Crystal's Buckeye, and I apologize, PT, but I'm on Ross St. Brown, and the Detroit Lions are just gonna completely embarrass the Strouds on Sunday Night Football.
Yeah, CJ Stroud struggling.
Takes the Lions. Captain picked the Lions.
Did you guys see that
Kenny, who
Jameson Williams has
Lions,
another
right?
PED violation and suspension again?
Yeah, he should be gone.
Yeah.
Like that guy is just
I'm
who
going.
you taking?
Here's the thing: the Lions' backfield not super great. Texans getting Nico back. Tank Dell is getting warmed up over there. Stroud's not going to be happy last week. The Texans' D is really good. This is actually, I think, an upset. I'm taking the Texans.
Wow.
I mean, you don't like Kirby Joseph and his pick six on the Packers last week?
I do.
Hold on. You taking who?
And he's an ex-Packer.
Texans.
Why he's so good.
Fuck. Right when I think we got a lock of the week coming.
As soon as you go and do something stupid.
That's right. Kenny's got
go and redeem yourself. Totally redeem yourself.
I saw that.
Levi took the Lions. Didn't know who you taking here, buddy.
I'm taking the Lions. They're gonna mollywop the Texans.
Wop.
So, wow. Tommy?
Yeah, I got the toilet.
I'm also taking the Lions. I don't.
Ooh, Steve wants to lay down.
I hardly ever bet against D'Amico Ryans, though. Tony takes the Lions. Lily takes the Lions. BC took the Texans. So it wasn't going to be the lock of the week either way.
You know what's actually cool about Detroit? They won their game outdoors. They won their outdoor game. I told you guys earlier in the
Yeah, but Kenny,
14 of 17
they've won the last 3 at Green Bay. That's what I said. It goes all the way back to keeping Rodgers out of the playoffs.
Yeah. It's true. See what happens.
They would have had 4 straight if they didn't screw up on Thanksgiving and make my brother in love with Jordan Love, but can't have everything.
I haven't seen Dan Campbell or aka Dan Gamble doing anything crazy this year, though. I haven't seen.
He doesn't have to.
I'm literally going to have to DM.
Well, he actually did against the Rams, and then he did it against the Buccaneers. And that's why he lost the Buccaneer game, and he got really close to losing to the Rams.
Hey guys, I don't know if you get a chance to watch the replay of the Tampa Bay game.
Texans.
Their run game,
an idiot.
They have some good run calls, man. Just go watch the highlight and look at the play. It's so cool. Kyle used to have plays like that, but I think they were Mike McDaniels, and we don't have any cool plays like that anymore. Tampa has really good running plays.
I have to admit it.
They gave KC a run.
Can we compliment them next week? Because I'm getting really nervous for Fred Warner versus the Buccaneers running backs.
Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot we were playing them this year, guys. I mean, this week.
Oh.
My bad.
Oh,
yeah.
We're taking.
They're a good team, man. Another thing.
They're a good team that got swept by the Falcons.
You might be an idiot if you do trick plays while winning.
Well, no, the Tampa Bay wasn't winning though.
Idiot, not a idiot.
Hey, idiot.
Anyway, so we're on the last game of the week.
Hey, idiot.
We're on Monday, and I'm actually going to make my time.
One with the lamb chops. 53 points.
I'm a model, idiot.
So we got the Miami Dolphins at the LA Rams. How's that? So they have a Sunday day game And then the field crew has to switch its stuff over from Chargers to Ram gear because Sharon is Karen, and these multi-billion-dollar NFL franchises can't afford their own damn stadium.
Guys, look what the Giants and the Jets do. That's what the
Rams. I had to say it. That's
what they're going to go for. One stadium for
Miami Dolphins at the LA Rams.
I hope the Dolphins win, but I got the Rams 53 points.
Man, I hope the Rams lose.
Yeah, I hope the Rams lose.
John Jay, buddy, who do you got here?
All right.
Hey, you guys have a good night. I'll catch you guys later.
Good night, Corona. Good to see you.
All right,
you guys
take
have
care, Corona.
All right, late.
So I'm gonna take Miami, and I have 40 points.
Wow. I don't know what to do.
Miami and 40 points.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of running in this game, believe it or not.
Mostert and Chan, is it Achan?
A-Chain.
And Itchin?
I like A-Chan.
Got it going.
Supposedly it's A-Chan, which I don't.
So, Melissa, who do you got here?
Just because Kenny put me in a bad mood, I am going with the Rams and the Devontae Campbell of points, so that's going to be 59 points.
Ooh, wow.
59, okay. YTC takes the Dolphins at 55. Captain took the Rams at 39. Kenny, who are you taking here?
I have taken the friggin' Dolphins so many times, thinking that they were going to win, and they have lost. So now I am going to take the Rams. That almost guarantees that the Dolphins will win, but I'm still going to take the damn Rams.
No, you know what? They should lose just for what Mike McDaniel did, because that was just unforgivable what he did.
Well, I mean, he's done a lot of bad things over there, actually.
No, but did you see what he did? So it went viral that he was the most new Halloween costume for little kids.
Yeah, he acted like a dick about it.
And he teed off on the parents. He teed off on the kids. He teed off on the people posting about it online.
Yeah.
And that was just the most douchebaggy thing to do. It's just, they deserve to lose for that. And
great
that
moment
alone.
for him to be like, yeah, that's adorable. Those kids look so cool. I'm so honored that these kids would do that.
He could have just said that was weird. Like, I shouldn't be the one getting the glory. He could have picked a player to say that they should dress up as. Like, he could have done it so many different ways.
It's so
and to
silly.
be so disrespectful, like, it was just atrocious.
He really was. He was ungracious. Like, it was like, I thought it was an honor, and it was really cute. That little kid.
Hey, we got like Wolf. We got Wolf, Niner Gang Wolfcast. What's up, buddy?
What up, Wolf?
One of these days he'll be able to hop on with us. We'll see what happens. So maybe we'll do like a late night Monday show with Bryant when Bryant becomes more available. That the availability is the
Hey, Grimmy.
What, Grimmy in the chat? Oh, you done? You done? I was actually I had you playing over here, watching you drive while I'm doing all this. That's kind of funny, ain't it?
Some do, Steve.
Yeah, you were playing Wreckfest today.
Rex Kwando.
Yes.
Rex Kwando. You think I'm
She was
worried
having
about
fun though? That's what matters. Kenny, who'd you take and what points?
I'm gonna take the Rams because I've taken the Dolphins like 3 times in a row and they've bitten me in the a-hole. So taking the Rams.
Do you think people call me a nobody because I go home to Sterling at night? Forget about it.
What a great
Points,
movie.
Kenny.
I love that movie.
Total points, I'm gonna go with 36. 36.
Okay. Spongy, what do you got, buddy? Spongy? Hold on. Did Spongy
with
leave
my
the chat?
Shakespeare in the Park.
Oh, look.
Spongy's
there's
a
only 6
mute.
of us. What happened? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh.
Spongy's a mute.
Spongy's doing his homework, probably.
Spongy.
He has a book report on Peru.
Spongy ain't here because it's me, John J. Sentinel, Tommy, Kenny, and Melissa.
He's so unreliable.
Is he backstage?
Spongy. No.
He
One,
looks
two,
like
three,
he's
four,
gone.
5. It says
Yeah.
there's 7 backstage though. That don't make any sense.
The Kelseys have
Like,
been in the news.
Oh, there he is. He is
Oh,
backstage.
Thank God.
Where the
Bungie, who you taking here,
you.
buddy?
They're like a 98 Taurus.
Dolphins at the Lions.
Lambs,
I
not
tried with
Lions.
Stratus.
Rams, not Lions.
Remember when Stratus was an actual like,
Grimmy,
farmer?
I've actually done this. We were calling like a Thursday night game a couple of years ago. It was the I think it was the Broncos and the Jets. It was so boring, I literally fell asleep and started snoring live on YouTube.
But we were playing Jackbox, Spongy, Grimmy, and her mom and her brother, I think, or maybe her dad, and he fell asleep during the game.
No,
Embarrassing.
All right.
You need to get more sleep at night, buddy.
the worst one was when you guys remember we were doing an overreaction show or a live stream of a game, and Breezy fell asleep during the game or podcast, and Mike put him on the big screen, just watching him snore.
That's funny.
Hey, we were playing Jackbox games on a Friday. Terradome was with us.
Terradome was out cold.
And he was out, but then we removed him from the stream so he wasn't sleeping live on YouTube. But he was on camera and everything. He was out.
Terradome fell asleep last week.
And he was able to.
I gotta
get. He started to, but we were able to snap him out of it for a minute.
Just for a second there.
All right, I gotta get going. So let's.
Dolphins at 45 points. When we see
We're done.
Spongy come back, I'll get to him. He's muted right now.
Bye, Tommy.
Well, I want to do my pick first.
Sentinel,
Sentinel,
what are you taking here, buddy? You're
Say
here
bye,
with us.
Tommy.
I got
Bye,
the
Tommy.
Dolphins.
Bye, Jakey.
Total points. Total my points of 44.
44.
Get
Huh?
up early, fall asleep. Like I don't fall asleep.
Well,
right,
you gotta
Tom.
drink some
Tommy.
Christian crank.
Buddy.
Yeah.
I have to smoke a lot and to
taking-
watch a lot of horror
Dolphins at the
movies to fall
Rams,
asleep.
and I need points.
I'm taking Lambs, and I'm gonna do 59.5 points.
Oh wow.
Ooh, he's going for the over with Melissa there. She got 59.
Technical.
Oh,
I'm
shit, I
actually
copied.
taking the Dolphins.
Oh, come. All right.
I'm taking the Dolphins, and I'm going 63.
All right. Good night, guys.
Good night,
Good
Tom.
night. See you, Huxley.
Good night, buddy.
See ya.
Later.
Took the Dolphins. Lily took the Rams.
Go Niners.
BC took the Rams. Crazy Juice takes the Rams. Ooh, I bet that feels kind of dirty. Papo takes the Rams in 42.
Hey, Kenny, can you stick around for a minute after the stream ends?
Yeah.
Okay. I wanted to pick your brain about something.
Sure. Man, I only had one bad week, and I knew that week was
Chad
coming.
Schrader, do we
Too
have
many
a
easy
Chad
games.
Schrader in the building? He says Dolphins. Screw Jim Everett, lamb chop. Yep.
I thought he was Jim Everett the Faithful now.
Everniner.
It's Jim Everniner, the faithful.
It's not Jim Everett
That's
the
what we
mid.
call him when we see him. Where's he been? Where's he been? Did he disappeared off the face of the planet again?
I'll keep sending you links, but you gotta put me in your VIP email, Steve-O. I was playing last night. It's hard to find good people to play with. That's the problem,
buddy. But
that's why you got to play
Kenny,
it yourself.
This is why you need social media, dude.
I'm not.
Then you could be in one of the small 18-person groups that we have on Twitter. Where there's a couple like the 49er Wednesday group. I think there's maybe 13 or 15 in there. There's actually there's 18 in there. Anshul left because he's got to do school, and I'm disappointed because I didn't get the chance to tell him that DFF sucks one more time.
I told him about the linebackers.
But yeah, then you got the Corey Davis 49er. It's like Corey Davis Friday night group. You know, that would be the one you want to be in because then that a lot of the people that are in the Jackbox streams are in that. But I'm seriously, dude. You don't do social media though, and that's your thing. Where'd he go?
You talked about social media. I think that was the Achilles heel of disappearing.
Oh boy. Didn't you want to talk to him after?
It's fine. I just wanted to pick his brain about the Packer game.
He clicked the button. This is why you can't do it.
Oh, he had a boomer moment?
No. That's why you shouldn't, because you clicked the wrong
See
button.
this
You
fat
had a
ass
boomer
finger? Blame this finger.
Yeah,
All right.
And
I better get out of here. I got a couple people to message and remind them just to send me their picks.
Mm-hmm.
And I got 3 minutes. Well, probably more like 5 till they actually get here. But
Can I say one real quick thing? I promise it's real quick. Because we don't talk beforehand. I just want to say thank you for your service to every veteran out there. To keep them in your thoughts and prayers, and we appreciate your service. Salute to you.
I 100% appreciate everyone who has fought for our country, put their lives on the line. Even the people that do the little jobs, the mechanics, the people that don't see combat. There's a lot of people like that too.
But not the people
you
who
gotta
put up
respect everyone. My cousin, who's an embassy guard and was actually in Baghdad many years ago when our embassy was under siege.
What I don't like is the people who've gotten notes from their dad's doctors so that they didn't have to go. But that's another stream altogether.
Let's not talk about that stuff.
And if you know of it, please just give him a quick shout out, whether it's Crystal Peachy Brown from the Nitty Gritty Niners crew, or it's Matt Llewellyn from the Niners Hive crew, or it's Silverado Kev of the Real Talkers, or whomever just even if it's just a quick DM or text message or email or whatever, just they appreciate when you remember that they served and that you're thinking of them when it's Veterans Day.
Hell yeah.
Yes, I know many more served, but those are just the 3 that always come to my head right away. So that's why I always mention them.
All gave
All right,
some.
folks, well,
Some gave all.
Just shout out to my grandpa. He passed away in the 80s. He's on my dad's side. He was in World War II.
Wow.
My other grandpa was in the late part of World War II on my mom's side, and he served in Korea. And my uncles were all in Vietnam.
Shout out
My
to family
cousins that
McNew.
are older than me were actually in the first Desert Storm in the 90s. My cousins that are one generation under me have been fighting the war on terror that's been going on since 9/11. Yeah.
Hey, so here's a weird little cool thing, okay? It's crazy, but my family is from Cuba. They lived there for hundreds of years, believe it or not, and they had people who fought in the Civil War from Cuba. I don't know if you guys knew that was a thing, but that's real.
That's crazy.
Oh, wow. That's crazy, buddy.
Friggin' weird.
All right. Well, we're going to get on out of here. And, as Corey Davis says, go 49ers and F all 31 other teams.
Yep.